everyone, it's NonnaGrace and I'm from Western New York. Today I tried real hard to get a picture of the babies, and I did get a little photograph, but I still have not gotten all three in the same photograph. In one of them you can see the little bit of a tail of or the back side of one of the little chicks, but I could either get the little yellow one or I could get the two dark ones, but I couldn't get them all three at the same time. So I'm going to insert a picture right about here. Did you see the babies? And now I'm going to give you just a tiny little bit of video. I did try that too, but it seemed like every time I put the camera in the house with the mama and the babies, they would just disappear. So I'm going to put a little video in right here. I know, Emma, you don't like me doing this, but I need to see the babies. Let's see what Emma's doing. Oh, there's the babies. Where's number 3? Baby number 1. Today I went out to see if the bluebirds were still there. Yes, they are still there. So I'm going to put a little clip in of that right here. This is something that I'm trying. I have a hard time inserting my clips, and so I'm thinking that if I say right here, then it makes like a pause in my video and I'm able to cut and paste that part in. So that's something new that I've been trying. I was watching several videos today, and I was going to comment on some of them, but I forgot what I was going to comment on. I do have them in a notebook, but the notebook is way across the other side of this countertop, so I won't bother to get it. But the day has been pretty good. When I got up this morning, Jake wasn't feeling too good. He actually vomited a couple of times, and he was sick 2 days ago, and then he seemed to get better, and then today he was sick again for most of the day, and then he finally did eat his dog food. Usually you can tell when he's not feeling good. He tucks his tail underneath him, and he doesn't get excited when I'm going to get his food. But he's doing okay now. Now he's back to himself. He got all excited when it was time for him to eat. And so I fed him, and he ate it right away. Now, I wanted to talk to you about, I had made a new dish, and it was Farmer G that had suggested that I make a quiche, where they make the eggs with the potatoes, or some kind of casserole or something that he makes with the eggs to help use up my eggs. Well, that gave me the idea. I had some ground beef I wanted to use up. And so I took the 2 pounds of ground beef, and I chopped up 1 onion. I added salt. I added too much salt. They usually say a teaspoon per pound. Well, I did the 2 teaspoons and that was too much for me. So I would probably do less salt next time, and then if it's not salty enough, you can salt yours as you ate it. And then I cracked 1 dozen eggs, and I beat it all together. I cooked it in the crock pot, but I'm thinking, you could bake this in the oven if you don't have a crock pot. And then we ate it that night, and then we've eaten it ever since. We've eaten it 3 times since. We had it tonight too. It is so good. I will make this again. But what we've done, when I took it out of the crock pot, I cut it into nice, probably 3 inches by 1.5 inch pieces, and you put them in a frying pan with the bacon grease and fry them up a little bit on both sides. And we had the crumbles of cauliflower. We buy it already crumbled, cauliflower crumbles. And I fry that up into the frying pan too. And then I put sour cream on it. It is so good. It's amazing. I will make it again. And thank you, Farmer G. I call him George because that's his name. Anyways, Farmer G, thank you so much. I will put your link down below so people can find you. He is really an interesting person. He does a lot of videos, and it amazes me when they do these videos and they've got their camera outside and they're working. It's not that easy. It must take them twice as long to do the job because you have to set up the camera, go and do some of your work, then move the camera and do some more of your work, and then move the camera. It's not easy, but it's amazing because it fits together so nicely. Well, that is all I'm going to talk about today. I hope you had a great day. I did. I will talk to you again tomorrow. So you take care. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.